Well, good morning. Have my coffee. Listen how quiet. Wow. Really nice. I'm Lisa Fry, the Catholic Unschooler. So I'll start off just having some things in our fridge so that everybody can have whatever they want throughout the week. So we're gonna cook some of this up, maybe with some peppers and onions. So you know how you always want to maybe have noise on, right? I'm a big one for that. I love my symphony music. I love putting the Catholic station on and hearing wisdom this way. There's a great film called Enter into Great Silence. I think that's how it is. But the monks that live in the mountains, they don't talk but once a day for an hour with each other. And the rest of the time is just working, praying, and singing to God. So, you know, they get haircuts and all you hear is the buzzer. No one's talking the whole day through. So I like to do that once in a while for myself. I might be folding clothes and hearing the clothes folding. When the children were staunch homeschoolers, I'd say to them, okay, we're going to do 5 minutes of just practicing how to just be quiet and listen to the pencil right on the paper. Listen to the pages turn. It's a really good practice so that you can just meditate on God while you're living. So that's what I was just thinking about when I was opening the package. Right? Like those videos where they make the noises. All right, I can't do this with one hand. Listen to the sounds around you. Remember, try to make periods of your day or your week where I know I'm talking to you right now because I'm trying to show you, but let there be some quiet. You can hear your feet walking across the floor, the food cooking, you know, you chopping, putting things away. So you get my drift, okay? And maybe you're the type of person that really likes it when it's quiet and you just hear the natural sounds around you. I am a firm believer. I mean, if the monks are doing it, then you know it's got to be right. It just draws us closer to God. It helps us to not always need other things. See, God is sustaining us, and we don't need the music. We don't need to be on the phone. We don't need the television on. We're needing God in these moments, and it's quiet. And let me tell you, just because your family all of a sudden comes around, like my son just came to the kitchen, and just because everybody else might be talking around you, you yourself can still practice entering into great silence. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right. I was just thinking that another good reason to be silent in your daily duties occasionally, often if you can, is that you can see God. It's like it's proving to yourself that, wow, I am alive. Listen to these things. It's kind of like when, you know, I really delight in when I'm driving and somebody is waiting for me to pass by. I'm like, wow, I really exist because there's the proof. They're waiting for me. I know it sounds kind of wacky to probably a lot of people, but I think like this all the time. So I just really like to zone in on that I am truly alive. Like, I know it's a no-brainer because we're here. However, it's just so magnificent that I delight in these facts. And so when you're listening to the pans bang around and the water running and all these sounds, it's like, wow, I'm delighting my senses that God is with me through all of this. And it's also a testimony for your children or whoever is around, maybe grandkids, your family, that they are seeing that you're practicing this and that you don't need to be swallowed up by the world, because the world is without God, okay? And they will constantly try, especially the media, they will constantly try to pull you in, because who is it really? My Catholic faith says it's really the devil. It's not so the people. It's the enemy. He wants us to go down with him. So yeah, just to constantly stay alert, stay vigilant, always being aware of your surroundings. So let me go cook more.